everybody, before we get started, I just remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Ahago Comics, Architect 10, Black SLG, Carlos, Qua, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Kylie 10, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Region Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Shawnee P, Some Guy Named Bob, Soda Son over 24750, and Zach Reed. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You get access to episodes early and lots of other goodies. We help us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. All right. We're going to draft. We're going to draft 5 Dark Revelation 1 and then some Flaming Eternity, which is up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. We just did Rise because I played Creator with that. So let's look at what's in Flaming Eternity really quick. It's pretty boring. You get Space Bombo. I got some normals. They don't really do anything crazy. I'm after that Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Maybe Hand. Hand's kind of slow, though. But definitely Sacred Phoenix is a card for me I am hunting, because I love that deck a lot, and I will want it for later stuff. We get Grand Marg in this set. He's not the coolest, but it exists. More elements. Are any of these really jumping out to me? Chiron's pretty important. Rare. Discard a spell. Target a spell trap card. Destroy. That's going to be very important, especially if Dallas is going to be a butt. Is Dallas actually going to be butt? I don't know. Golem Sentry exists. Hex, Sealed Fusions are in this set. By the way, these are the only ones of these. I don't think they ever did these for the other 3 attributes. So that could be interesting if we want to do some fusion shenanigans. There's a lot of fire stuff in here. Oh, Rescue Cat. I don't think I'm going to do anything with him, but he exists. King Dragon. I could technically play that. Feather of a Phoenix is a super rare. Discard, target a card in your graveyard, return to top. Spell Absorption lets you do some dumb stuff. Lightning Vortex is very important. That's right. Swords of Concealing Light is a good rare card as well. Let's see, Refusion. Not really that important here. Threatening Roar exists. Phoenix Wing Blast is very important rare. We want to get a couple of. Good Goblin Housekeeping is a common you can turn into some stuff. And yeah, that's right. It's a shorter set, so there's nothing crazy good in here, but there's a couple of common and rare tech cards, and there's some chase cards I'm after. So let's open up those Dark Revelations first. Let me make sure. We're on 5 packs, max, no sealed draft mode. Okay. So, Dark Revelation 1. Flip cards. Okay. My rare is Pandemonium, United Resistance, Metalizing, Kaiser Coliseum, Spell Absorbing. Nothing really important there. Add to collection. That was pack number 1. Open pack number 2. Rare, Barrel Behind the Door. Got another... Okay, got another Rivalry, got another Magical Merchant, got a Wave Motion. Okay, nothing crazy, but something interesting. Add to collection. Number 3. Flip 'em. Dark Vindictive, Kiryu, Guardian Seal is my rare. And got a rare Skill Drain. Cool, great, I love it. These motherfuckers, these goddamn Guardian cards. Coming back to torment me. I hate them. Add set to collection. Retry. This will be number 4. Flip. Another Pandemonium, another Barrel Behind the Door. Okay. Okay, Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. I think I only got like 1 of those, so that's not bad to have 2 if that's actually going to go into a tech deck. All right. Last one. Flip them. It's fucking nothing. Okay, I got 3 fucking Pandemoniums, which is great, because I also probably already got 3 of them. Great Angus isn't awful. That's a beater who exists. But, wow, it's pretty bad. To be fair, this reprint pack wasn't super spicy, but I know a lot of other people got some good stuff. So let's add that to my collection. Let's go back to choose set. Set to sealed draft. Set to 24. We're going for Flaming Eternity. Still going okay, Mr. Buddy? Okay. Let's start flipping them. All right. Well, we got a hand right away. We did get a Divine Dragon Ragnarok. That's not bad. None of the rest of these, I think, are really worth talking about. What's Assault on GHQ? Goblin HQ. No, it's bad. Okay. Next pack. Okay, got a... Oh, you cocksucker. Not only an ultimate insect, who's normally an ultra, but it's an ultimate rare. That couldn't be a fucking Phoenix. I hate you, ultimate rare. You are the shittiest. If I ever find out who came up with that idea, I'll make them eat their balls. Oh, I got a Benkei. I'll feed you your own balls. Swords of Concealing is a good rare, though. Goddamn fucking ultimate rares, though. Alright, we got a Chiron. We got another one of those. Get some hexes if I want to do some joking around with the fusion stuff. Next pack. A Spiral Spear Strike. Well, I can trade that to some people. Got a Rescue Cat, okay. I think we got all 3 hands. Got a Threatening Roar. Got enough Divine Dragon Ragnaroks. Next pack. Another Assault on GHQ. It's also an ultimate rare. Fucking fuck. Fuck my fuck. God damn a fuck. Okay. Alright. It's late at night. I shouldn't be so loud. I'm very upset. I'm very, very upset, though. I'm incredibly upset. This card's normally a fucking rare, and they gave it to me as an ultimate. Fucking... It's not even a good card. It's dog shit. Penalty game. It's funny. What's penalty game do? That's a rare I don't remember. That's a pretty funny going first card. Maybe if I get 3 of those. Okay, alright. Open up again. Big Tusk Mammoth. Ooh, super rare Deck Devastation Virus. Whirlwind Prodigy. Okay, alright. Let's keep going. Got another Chiron. Good. I think that's my first Good Goblin Housekeeping. That's good. Spell Absorption. Ultra rare Gatling Dragon. God damn it, please. Well, I know some people have some Barrel Dragons, so I'll maybe swap that to them. I'm very upset right now. I hate these rares. I hate these foils. They're bad. Ultimate Levitate level 5 was also normally a rare. What the fuck? Well, at least it was an Ultra. Maybe that's level 8. But still, fuck me with the fucking Ultimates. God damn it. I hate them. Another penalty game. Anything good in this? No. Another fucking Spiral Spear Strike. I got a lot of Hex Fusions. If anybody needs more, I'll be able to trade them. Another fucking Assault on GHQ. I hate it. I'm so upset right now. I'm so freaking nettled. Hey, okay, Silent Swordsman level 5. I think I got some other Silent Swordsmans. He's a regular ultra rare. Getting a lot of fucking ultras. None of them are Sacred Phoenix, though. Pole position. Phoenix Wing Blast. I think that's my first one of those. I'll have to double check. Meteor of Destruction. Okay. Any other interesting things here? No. Got another Spell Absorption. Cross Counter. Gearfried the Swordmaster is my ultra rare. Holy shit, I'm crawling in ultras. I mean, I have Gearfried the Iron Knight, and I've gotten like 5 release restraints. I don't think I'll play that combo, but I could. Oh my god. Alright, another Phoenix Wing Blast, so we have at least 2. That will probably replace Geki Break. Okay, what does Force Ceasefire do? I've gotten like 2 of these. I trap cards until the end of the turn. That's not awful. But I'll probably save that until after Jinzo gets Jinzo'd. Got another penalty game. Okay. Another cross counter, another release restraint, another week of useless shit. Well, we got 3 Chirons. We got enough Good Goblin Housekeeping. We got some Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Let's see. I got my Chirons. I got some Phoenix Wing Blasts. I did not see a lick of fucking Phoenix. And I saw a lot of dog shit ultimate rares. Well, I mean, you can't win them all. You can't always pull Jinzo or Double Sid. All right, well, that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this trip down Soul Crush Lane. I'm gonna technically okay. That's my second devastation. That's not awful. I can probably do something with that. But it's not super great right now. But okay, all right. Well, I'll see you guys later in the deck build phase. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but we'll get there. I'll be back. Bye. It's time. Yeah, so I could have continued to do Dragon and stuff, but I think we've finally hit the point where it's time to do the thing. I've been talking up the fact I can do a water deck for the longest time, and I got some new cards in the setups that we have that kind of work towards that. And I just want to play a simple unga-bunga deck. I've been trying really hard to make my said deck, whether it's Chaos Dragons, etc., work. It's still a little clunky, but I don't know what I want to lose out of it yet, so I figured we'll take this week to try something different. And we'll do water. So this is water beats. It's pretty simple. It's down to 45 cards, and it could be shorter, but again, there's just some situations where I want all these monsters so I've got them, and I don't want to lose the ratios because I don't want to lose any of these spells and traps. I've tested this a lot. So here's what we got. We got a lot of normals. I have a very big Gaga collection here. So we've got Go-Giga-Gaga-Gio as our biggest dick monster. We probably won't see him, but he exists. We have 3 Giga-Gaga-Gigo, because I have that many. And you'll see why in a second, but also for one tribute, he's pretty good. He beats over Jinzo. I own a single Gaga-Gigo because of the reprint set. Unfortunate, yes, that I only got one. I think this guy was a common 2 in his set, and I got none. Ratios are weird. So we ended up here, and he's got 1850. That'll put him, 50 over some other attackers. We've got some regular 1800 beaters. We've got Serpent Warrior of Darkness, some 7-colored fish, and some Space Mambos. I don't technically have to run the Space Mambos, I guess, but they're a decent option, and I like to see them. I could, go down to 1 and run triple 7-colored. I figured this is fine. 2 Aqua Spirit. Aqua Spirit is actually really good because of her effect in your opponent's standby phase to do some switchy stuff. Keep some stuff turned off. And is a special summon, so that's pretty good, inherent specialing. And similarly, we've got Fenrir. Fenrir's very nasty if he destroys a monster, which is entirely possible to happen in this format. Your opponent has to skip their draw phase. I own 1 Mother Grizzly, so she's here. We've got 2 Maiden of the Aqua. She's got she got a fat something for sure. But also the effect might bait some opponents. I'm not actually running Tornado Wall in this variant, but you never know what people will think. And it gives me a wall to set besides, Aqua Madur or Island Turtle. Running 2 Yomi Ship. I have more of these, but I figured 2 would be good for the ratios. If it gets run over, it pops the opponent's monster. That's pretty decent removal effects. It doesn't save me from multiple attackers, but it will get rid of some problem cards, I think. We've got our one of staples, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Heavy Storm. You'll see why I'm also running Heavy Storm in a second. Pot, Upstart, Terraforming. Terraforming is actually really important in this setup. I used to have more field spells, but then I decided to narrow it down. Triple Smashing Ground. I've tested this deck extensively. I need effect monster removal. Smashing Ground is good for it. Your opponent got a thing? Get rid of him. So here's the Wombo. Level Limit Area B. Dallas says he's going to play Stall. Dallas always says he's going to play Stall. Every time he loses really bad. I don't know if he's actually done it. Usually he gets bored and he rolls some dice. I will see if he sticks to it. But if Level Limit Area B did not get banned, so I'm going to run it into the ground. Basically what this does is all level 4 or higher monsters get switched to defense position while they're face up. And they can only be face up attack position. This combos with a Legendary Ocean. This card is always treated as Umi. All water monsters gain 200 attack and defense. Not as big as Molten Destruction or Umi Rika, obviously. But still very potent. And it reduces the level of all water monsters by 1. Meaning that I can summon things like Gaga-Gigo and Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness and have them hit under Level Limit Area B. Even if I don't have Level Limit Area B, or if I have to blow it up, I can normal Giga Gaga-Gigo without a tribute. It's pretty spicy. So it's a pretty good tech, I think, that works well in this setup. It means that I can get some of my beaters under it, I can do some attacking under a lockout, and I can also normal if I don't get the Area B, because I can't search this one. We've got our pretty standard trap package. You know what? Heck it. I don't like that there's an uneven number of traps. I know there's an uneven number of monsters. We'll go to 46 cards. We got a Mother Grizzly. We've got a Searcher for Legendary Ocean, Upstart and Potter in here, so it's fine if we go a few over. We'll go to triple sack just so they line up. But so we're running 2 Raigeki Break. Raigeki Break is also very important for this setup, but I also don't like running too many of them. While I can get discard advantage, it's not as advantageous. 2 Bottomless, my max Bottomless. We just went up to triple sack, as you saw, because that's what he's good for. He's just still really good. He's our go-to battle trap. Running my 1 Compulse. Sometimes I forget I have Compulse. You'll notice I'm not running any Book of Moon. It's a very good card, but I don't have the space for it. What am I taking out? Am I taking out, one of my monsters to run a single Book of Moon? I guess I could take out the Mother Grizzly because she's not that good, but I do like the Searcher. It's the only one I've got. So we're running Compulse, though. That's a good way to yeet us problem monsters. Running 2 Cursed Seal. Not running the full 3 because as fun as Cursed Seal is, and I do actually think it's very good, especially because I do have an excess of spells. I may, you know, if I'm set up on a Giga Gaga Gigo, I'm not going to activate a level limit area B. It's a dead card to me, so it just becomes fodder. I don't want to run 3 though, because then you see too many and you just can't use them. You see them instead of the spell cards. You need to activate it. Still very potent. I don't necessarily expect to win the whole tournament with this deck, but I expect to clock in a few wins. And at least have my fun and show people my water deck that I've had in my back pocket for literal weeks, possibly several months, as we go forward. And then maybe when we get to Lost Millennium and some other stuff, we can shake some things out, try some new strats, and go back to showing off what we got for our dragon setup. Alright, that's the deck build. I will see you guys in the brackets. Alright, another day, another dollar. Time for the Flaming Eternity bracket. So, this one's not really that spicy. Vespairr gets the bye. I thought about putting Axe back up there, but now he gets them a lot. We'll let Vespairr take a week off from losing immediately, getting blasted out, and give some time to mentally prepare themselves for whatever shenanigans they've come up with. In our first round, match 1, well, I don't always like to put these guys up first, but it's just how they were, they ended up. It's Dallison versus Loth. This will be another interesting one. These guys, I don't really want to say have a grudge match, but they have fun. And it's not an immediate repeat of last week, so we're going to get in there. We're going to be square. And unfortunately, as much as I want to try to, it's really hard to build any of these at this point, 13 weeks in, where you don't feel like you've played anybody a lot. Like, I think, was it immediately last week, or was it 2 weeks ago I faced Loth in the first round? It was recently. I don't even know anymore. It's nuts, guys. We've played so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches. I don't even know the timeline. I have to double-check myself just to make sure I don't recreate round 1 matches from last week. That's really all I care about. But here we are. Dallas versus Loth. This will be really interesting. Dallas swears he's going to do some kind of degen stun stall deck and make us all cry. I don't know if he will. Loth's been having very bad luck lately. I actually watched back some old episodes. Loth is not the worst player. He's not the best player either in terms of, like, actual gameplay style, but I don't think anybody here is really, other than maybe... Well, okay, I think I do pretty good. I'm going to be honest. Like, sometimes I've misplayed. But usually I play pretty clean with the cards I got. I would say the same is for Vespairr. And Axe is, I think, mostly just lucky. But he has the brains to keep his head on straight with his deck strats, at least. Dallas is hit or miss all the time. I don't know if he plays good Yu-Gi-Oh! Or not. Like, that's just a luck thing, I think. We'll see how other people do. But, no, I think it's fair to say with both Loth and Marth, who is now on the rise on our standings, they're not bad at the game outright, but they don't always have the best strategy in making decks and the best luck drawing those decks. We'll have to see what Loth is doing. He's been talking about doing some funny things, and if he gets some funny combos, he can get some more wins, you know? So we'll see how he faces off against Dallas. And honestly, I feel like, depending on what Loth's doing, he may have better luck if Dallas decides to do a weird slow play deck. Honestly, I think the thing is with Loth is he loses to a lot of unga-bunga go fast decks because that's where his bad luck comes in. We'll see how it goes. We're waiting for Loth's victory lap. Everybody's gotten that one in except him. He needs to get there. He needs to climb back up in those standings. He can do it. Marth is like in the middle of the pack now. He's ahead of Dallas of all people. Dallas, who's won at least one set, and I think has won 2. So, you know, it's up there. Speaking of quote-unquote grudge matches, yeah, so they didn't have the first round last week, but this is pretty funny. Our second round match is Marth v. David, a recreation of our finals. So we'll see if these guys can maybe bring some energy back now that we've got a new format, some new cards in there. Got some stuff going on they want to do, and if they can shake and bake up and see who comes out on top again for a little rematch action, only one of them can go back to the finals, so we'll have to see how that goes. Both of them played very strongly, obviously, to end up in the finals last week, so it'll be fun. And then in the last match of the first round, the only one we know the details of, obviously, because we don't know who wins yet, is me v. Axe. It's been a little week since I went against Axe, and, you know, it's always interesting to see. Axe will probably do something dumb and completely change his deck based on what he thinks I'm going to play, but you never know what I'm going to play, Axe. What am I going to play, huh? Smartass? You never know. So I'll get in there, and, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Yeah, I've won 2 formats. I'm pretty decently up in the standings. Axe is still number 1, even though he's taken a couple of nosebleeds in the recent ones. So if I lose, it's no skin off my teeth. I'll come back later. We're about to move into GX era. We're going to get some interesting things going on. And we'll see if my deck does the thing, but I'm hoping it will do. And, if I win, I win, and we'll move on. Either way, Marth or David, I could get some scrub back in the game. I want to get up in there. So, we're going to see how this one turns out, folks. I bet it'll be a real rip-tearing, and it will definitely not take an eternity. Please, no, don't throw things. And I'll roll recording.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah. People at home may notice I have acquired some new, not that music, but I've acquired some new YouTube royalty-free music, and I've put in the rotation, so you may hear slightly different stuff. The other thing I need to do is I don't have any familiarity, I don't remember it, but if there's any cool, original bed music from GX, I should put that in the rotation, because we're going to start that soon. People can hit me up if they know any cool.
We should stop playing Get Your Game.
Yes, I just all I can think of is Get Your Game On.
That's the only song I know.
But okay, you guys are both ready, so let's go with match number 1. Dallas.
I guess I got the weird thing going on with me because I have fucking Get a Robo music playing all the time.
Well, that's you.
I don't listen to music while doing these because I'm a cultured person and listen to people.
I'll go second.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a music player, so I got the embedded music, but it's all atmospheric shit. All right, Dallas is up first. He has played Level Limit Area B, the card that will not survive this format. Yeah. I say that because I'm pretty sure there's more than one person playing Level Limit Area B in this first round of players, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna live.
I have a weird thing now. Every time I see non-destruction spell cards, I just see them as spell counters.
Interesting. Wow, okay, he's gonna normal summon Foxfire. Loth traded me for a couple more of these.
It was interesting.
I realized I only have one at the end of the last set. I was like, oh, shit.
Well, it does loop.
I see Dallas.
Level Limit Area B Stealth Bird, okay.
Yeah, I figured that was... Yeah, I know what I'm playing now.
Interesting.
Oh, level up.
Gonna eat level up for...
Breaking.
Interesting. I would have probably gone for Stealth Bird.
It's only 1,000 damage. He gave me 1,000 before.
But
yeah, but he's gonna do it forever.
Back down.
Sure.
I have scapegoats. Okay, that's still a pretty decent rip, but no, Stealth Bird's gonna do that forever. He resets.
Yeah. I see.
Stealth Bird go first.
I'm happy I'm not facing Dallas for a while.
Everybody is.
There's a specific card that can out this deck, and I don't think you're running it. Or you might actually be, because you're running... No. Well, that too, but...
Knock would fuck this deck pretty hard.
I was talking about, whatchamacallit,
Knock?
Motherfucking... Why can't I think? Raging Flame Sprite.
Oh.
That would also work, yeah, that would attack over.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's also a 3-star that just keeps getting bigger. Fun fact, one of my other decks was Raging Flame Sprite FTK. Or
yeah.
OTK. Right?
Oh, yay, I get to face Dallas when he does this kind of deck.
I told everyone last week that I was doing this.
Yes.
Omega put the brackets together, blame him.
I mostly shuffle those together.
Okay. Wonder if Dallas is running Geometrio.
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
I was wondering what those were, so.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Alright, well that works.
And that gets rid of Knight Assailant, and he's only got one of those.
We've been equalized.
Yep.
Now tap for the sweet 300.
It's not like it's a Spirit Reaper where that actually would be discarding hands, so you actually curse your opponent.
I'll tell you this, Axe. If you did use Spirit Reaper, and there's the other part of the deck.
Oh.
Hi.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I'm 3 stars.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting flashbacks of the reason why we ban cards like this.
Yeah.
Look, the game is not letting me win any other way.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I'd like
that.
to remind you who you're fighting against this week.
I didn't make that decision.
Dallas, do you have to eat the weak to become the strong?
Yes. Eat the rich, burn them down.
Whoa, now, Dallas, that's a completely different ethos. Loth is in no way rich.
No, Loth is an unfortunate casualty of war.
You must kill
Ejection
your fellow
Fairy
man.
Lily is gonna kill Loth with a fucking smile on her face.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
Look, this is the injection.
that is a winky face, but that does not look like the face of Mercy.
Wait, okay,
It's a
hold
giant
on.
fucking syringe.
Yeah, Foxfire's gonna loop forever. I don't know why Dallas did that.
Yeah.
Because I could.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to pop Witch of the Black Forest.
Well, he can't pop
You
Witch
pop an
without
actual
spending
card.
his life points, but also,
I
like,
just realized Loth is playing
literally,
Supercard.
Foxfire can't be tributed for a tribute summon, but will go forever.
I've been subtle about that.
No, I've been away mostly, so I just wasn't.
Oh.
Raging Flame Fry!
Raging Flame Sprite and back.
Ooh, back to square one on Lily?
Oh, it's just
I
going.
Don't know if
back
it's gonna
to-
help you.
I mean, at the very least, it prevents him from building board state.
Well, and so, Flame Sprite, yeah. Because if he wants to get
34.
Flame Sprite, he's gonna have to pay life points to get it.
34.
I don't kill him.
100.
Yeah, no, this is where I die. I had a feeling there was something I could do.
Now it stays down.
So, Loth, which one of these incredibly awful, degenerate cards are you gonna ban?
Dallas.
That's fair. Honestly, that's fair.
He takes the
What's
2K.
fair, Dallas? What I did or what
yeah,
Loth
because
said?
3 fake.
What Loth said. You don't get to talk. Loth gets to talk.
Why don't
Well,
I get
Vespair's
that?
gonna be
You're
your
in the
second round
second
pick,
place.
buddy.
I don't feel like.
I'm gonna start the recording on match number 2. Also gonna remind myself to tuck in my previous match. Okay, we're going to round 2. Everybody's here. They're going, right? Yeah, we're recording. Okay, 12 seconds. All right, let's start.
Wow, that was a really fast round one.
Good luck, Marth.
Let's not talk about how fast round 1 was.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve.
It's also technically not the fastest someone has lost because I
Well,
still
I
have
usually
that
give you crap
record.
because
I also
believe in
did
you so
say
much.
this is either gonna be the. Shut up, Axe. I don't even know what you said, but shut up.
I believe in
I don't
you.
even know. I said it before going in. This is either gonna be the fastest or the slowest match. Thank you, Dallas.
Okay.
I assume that was you.
No.
Yeah.
Did Axe get... Oh, he got muted. Okay, I was going to say, did Axe get yeeted from the call? That's something the people at home won't pick up. By the way, so David is currently turn player. He's the one with all the red cards on the field. Sorry, I didn't announce that earlier. He's playing Mystic Plasma Zambria again.
I still think the fastest
RPG
loss,
again, yeah.
the fastest loss anyone has had, I still think is me to Marth. That one time I cyberjarred my own board and lost.
That might be the fastest. We'd have to double check.
Oh.
Like, that one went for a few turns. That last one went for a few turns. It was
The
more than
cyberjarred-
5 minutes, yeah, that the Loft map just happened.
I
That's not the
forgot
shortest.
I forgot Black Cat of Ill Omen was a thing. It would. Oh, whoops.
I'm Loth. I
Sorry.
will hold nothing against you. But yeah.
I banned my own cards. Fuck you, Dark Mimic level 1.
I mean, that's not true. I think if you ban Stealth Bird of all the cards, I might get a little salty.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, really? I mean, you could.
I mean, Stealth Bird loops. That's a little annoying.
I love limit area.
But I will say, personally, I think the problem card in that setup was the level limit area.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more counterplay that could be had if you don't play level limit.
All right, he's still playing.
That said, like I said, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, there's a non-1 number of people. There's greater than 1 number of people based on what I've seen from test decks playing level limit area B.
Like, the thing with level limit area B is like it's by no means a card that we should ban. It's just that in our wacky, weird formats where we don't really have like where we can just lose, like where it's 1 round and we can just lose because we got level limit areas and we don't draw into our spell trap destruction, whatever.
Yeah,
It fucks you up.
Anyway,
It's not
if
really
my
that
ban,
bad.
I'll decide what to ban.
he'll figure it out. He's got all
Yeah, it
the
really
formats
is.
to sit back and watch.
I'll ban Raging Flames. No.
Omega, if you're playing a deck if you're playing like a attribute field spell, should you have other attributes in your deck?
Depends on the card.
It depends on the field spell. Like, you don't lose anything from playing Freed. Like, it's not like...
It's the boys.
Yes, it is the boys.
And it
Also,
did jam up his entire field.
Max, I will remind you, Vespairr thoroughly kicks your ass regularly with Molten Destruction deck that ran Exiled Force in it.
I mean, that's a one of.
It's still,
No,
it's
it's
also
a
not a
duo.
one of. I'm
Fair.
pretty sure Vespairr owns multiples and has run multiples
Oh,
in previous
Fair
weeks.
enough.
No, like you can, Axe, if you're trying to talk shit on David for playing Chaos and then doing Mystic Plasma Zone, don't.
Okay.
One, because I know what your deck list is like this week, but also two, Mystic
Okay,
Plasma
what
Zone
you
doesn't
gonna do,
hurt
David?
light cards.
Ax, I have to ask, do you live in a glass house?
Also, can I?
No, it's just blood everywhere.
I'm gonna reveal the card I picked from the card bank this week because it's funny.
Which one is it?
And it's not
Oh.
in my deck. It was in my other deck, Inferno Flame Emperor. Look, I made a Raging Flame Sprite deck.
I
Okay.
suspect I know what's going on here.
But like the whole thing of the card like Freed is like if the card is good enough on its own to be played in your deck despite you running a certain strategy, fucking play it.
Yeah. Like,
Also, I might have a Rhoda in here.
I
Yeah,
looked
he's a
away
Rhoda
from
target,
it,
which is pretty
and
good.
I think Marth might be playing a similar deck style.
I don't know which one of Marth's several decks that I know he's been working on this one is.
I
By
played against all
default,
of our decks
I
today
hope
across
it's
them.
not. Okay, yeah. I hope it's different than one of the ones I've seen.
I'm proud
s-
of her.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll give it away until after at least Marth has played his full match. But people at home, I may have seen Marth test something today, and I hope it's not that
anyone
deck.
is the anime protagonist out of our group, it is Marth.
I wonder what card Marth said.
I have,
Yeah, that's
like-
gonna be spicy if it's
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I have like.
Oh, is he
let's see.
contemplating trying to figure it with a Reiki break or something?
Careful with
yeah,
Marth.
there it is.
Hey.
Oh no! It's with
Yeah.
the card we all,
Seven
we all knew it
tools?
was.
What you got? What are we waiting on? What you got? You get something for this? Nope, it's 25.
Ow.
Dude,
He's
Pretty-
holding on
keeping the
to
game
a
pretty
high
even.
body weight.
I also did not get to reveal the card I pulled in Dark Revelations the other day. Sad.
Well, you can
We
see
did have a
it then.
Reiki break.
You got another match afterwards.
Oh yeah. No, that one's actually unlike the Inferno Flame Emperor. That card is actually in my deck. Inferno Flame Emperor is not in
Solid
my
choice.
Ooh.
You did pop the second
The
Cretan for the
second
loops.
spear creature.
Yeah, that solved that problem.
Huh.
Do.
Yeah, I kind of suspected that was coming up.
That said, he can still only attack with Freed right now.
deck. One of my other two decks
Yeah.
was an Geometry of
Yeah.
Ground Collapse deck.
I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, it's a good deck.
One of those weird
I've
cards.
thought about doing Ojama Trio memes.
that he suffers.
Yep, there's the
Flaring
second.
on the board.
Zombraya
Marth
is
really needs
a
to find his-
card, but
I feel like he's overstayed his fucking welcome.
He really has.
I see this guy every week. There it is. Hey, so yeah, so there's number 2.
Also, just want to say,
Yeah.
it's
okay,
Zombira.
okay.
Everyone's
Okay.
to Zombraya. That's not what it is.
It's Zombara.
Zombra.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Everyone has said Zombraya at some point.
it's
I see how
Zombira.
this is going to go.
What are you
Zombie.
talking about? It's on Bayonetta, clearly.
It
I
could
mean, no, I
technically-
can see clearly in the uncensored Japanese text, it's Zombire. Duh.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
It could technically be.
Thanks, Upper Deck.
Oh Jesus, Marth, I'm so happy about this deck.
I'm so happy as well, actually.
Yeah, this is a pretty big spice. This is an Ojama Trio lockdown burn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Attack!
what you're doing.
Pluto Jumper Yellow, let's go!
He needs to make room.
No, that's a legit plan.
I know.
Though it's funny that we've officially reached the point where David's Mystic Plasma Zone is biting him in the ass.
That's a very
You could also
powerful
flip up
match.
that Freed, though, and have him go back to
Yeah.
defense position.
Yeah. Eh.
This is one of those few cases where Dark Hole would be really goo. Oh, he's also playing Stealth Burn. Yeah, no, Marth's just straight up
Okay,
playing.
I know.
Marth's just straight up playing Burn, yeah.
Yep, I know
Level
what I'm
limit burn.
banning.
No, that's fair. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Take that.
Because I will tell you. I'll tell you what. Loth, you ban one, I ban the other.
That's probably how that's gonna go. There's a couple of cards that create a certain lockdown situation that's not goo.
I'm hitting the bird. I'm getting.
So
the bird.
I will say I'm
Yeah.
glad. I want to say before I end the recording for this round, I am glad because that's annoying, but that's not as degenerate as I did in fact see Marth pull off his last turn deck successfully earlier today in a test.
It was really dumb because it took fucking forever to pull
Here's
off.
the thing. I also built the last turn deck, but it wasn't consistent enough to play it.
Well, that's a good
Those
time
are
as any to start the recording, because we just mentioned slightly before that people have decks in the background. So the audience at home is going to see me show off a deck I've been slowly building over weeks and weeks. I do want to let them know, because they will have just seen me build it. This is slightly different. I got some last-minute trades in, so I swapped up my monster ratio. So let's get in here and see what's up. Damn.
It's get better. Ready your socks to be rocked, Axe.
I'm paying.
I fucked that one up, but
So,
fuck it.
people at home, you can tell who's me by the fact that I have the cards you can see.
Your socks, they must be ready to be rocked.
Thank you,
All right,
Tyler.
there we go.
Sorry.
There's Axe with the X Factor. Yeah, he's just gonna play
there's the
all his
second one.
fucking spell cards.
Now does he have
I
the
know how this
volley?
works.
If he has a volley, then
No,
you're just gonna get shafted.
no, there's a lot of stuff going on here. But hey, let's see. What do you got?
Nah.
You got a my body for that? No. All right, you're letting it
No.
go. Okay, cool.
It's something else. Dumb.
Lot of guys are still in here in the format.
Okay. Do I wanna? Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
That my body is.
All right, I'm excited for you.
I've been.
You got
tempted to get
something
my
for this?
Okay,
Oh, you're gonna Regeki break? Okay. He pops my Regeki break with his Regeki break.
That's probably for the best.
Fair trade.
I will attack. You got cylinder. You got a sack. You got something. Nope. Okay. I'll get my beats in.
It's the
Turn
Sea
over.
Serpent Warrior Darkness, the Sea Serpent monster.
Also, I no longer feel it. Seeing what
Little
Marth was
shit.
playing
He
this week,
defends
I
the
no
Sea
longer
of
feel
Darkness.
like
He prides himself on fighting both on the ground and, of course, in the water.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's this day.
Right?
Oh no, it's this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, for me,
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'll say this. I had this slight, tiny, malignant form of, I think it was sympathy, I think.
Giga gaga gigo.
Sorry.
Oh, you're not on Terror King, Salmon?
No, this guy's got 2450. Now he's got the cylinder.
Yeah, that's
And now you're gonna trap jam it.
Does he have the?
Nah, I don't want to do
The
anything
trap
about that. Alright. No, I don't have any trap jammers. I've been confident about that. That's fine. We're still pretty even.
It's definitely a Magic Gamer set is what that was.
Magic Drain.
Yeah.
He's gonna set again.
Yeah, I believe me and Axe are the only people that have a Magic Gamer.
I think I've got a magic
Like,
hammer.
Forbidden, Seal of the Forbiddenness, or some dumb shit name.
Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell? Yeah, this is probably a little premature, but I'm not doing that
God
again.
damn
Yep,
it.
that's exactly why. Not dealing with that shit again.
I don't even get to actually show the deck. This is not
Alright.
fun.
Open field.
Axe,
Oh,
you
you
know...
don't get to share your deck.
Axe,
I'm picking a lot. I'm sorry.
You gotta one more.
You still
Alex,
got.
You got
Sure.
one more turn to go. You got
Axe,
4
you
cards in
know,
hand. You gotta do something good.
If you lose, you know what needs to be banned. Do it. Do it.
Shit. Well, he's found scapegoats. He's safe for a while.
Yeah, ban the area A, Axe. You know, go ahead.
Embrace it. Ban hobbies.
I banned Dallas being evil. I banned Dallas being heel.
Axe just bans one of Dallas's cards, even though he didn't face him at all.
I don't want to picture Dallas as a face. I don't think I can handle it.
I mean, I've seen it.
Well, here's the
I've
thing.
heard it.
I am a nice person, but when it comes to performative arts, I will never not be a heel. Because it's too fun to be a heel. Like,
Alright,
not
just
the
eat to him.
dickhead, the boring kind of heel, but the hammy over the top heel. That is what I will always do.
The showboater.
I mean, ironically, my deck is showing its babyface mode now, but
Oh,
there,
no, you
there's
are
some.
babyface unga-bunga.
So I'm playing a water deck. There may be a particular effect of a legendary ocean.
Is there maybe a tornado wall in there?
No.
Yeah, because a Legendary Ocean would have made Giga Gaga Giga level 4, right?
Yes. But it also makes my level 4s
Okay.
It works.
level
Fuck.
3s. Yeah. You can't tribute him for a tribute summon. Now you can't attack with that monster this turn.
It's fine. I have something on the fucking board.
Booster Blotter.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Raigeki. Or Raigeki break.
I mean, I lose that already. I got rid of Rebecca Big. He probably has multiples. Okay, yeah.
Smashing.
Well, you don't lose
He doesn't lose.
because
No,
I
but
have.
100 life points.
Now, Axe, I know you think I hate you, but I do love you. However, I will say this: I do feel some pleasure out of you losing this week.
That's okay. I feel kind of bad. Well, I don't feel bad because Axe is absolutely, in case you guys can't tell what he's running from the cards you've seen in his graveyard.
Dark Paladin Turbo?
Yeah, Dark
Hey,
Paladin is
Turbo.
fucking wild, guys.
No,
It's
good.
Baby Dragoon.
Once I get it out, it actually works.
Yes, no, if you could actually summon him, I would be in a bad way. I let Axe test this against my dragon deck.
I almost actually one-shot him.
Yes, Dark Paladin gets very bungus. I'm gonna.
I have been very confused why you have not been playing Dark Paladin at all.
And yeah, this is my nightmare. So yeah.
I did not want you to do
What
that.
was
That was my
misspelling
compulse.
off earlier?
Yeah, that's it.
The un.
All right, you didn't have anything. Okay, cool.
I didn't forget to show the thing off. I feel
That's a shame,
Wait,
but you
hold on.
did whisk out Buster Blader and get a couple of tech cards. Okay,
I probably could have did it earlier.
that's all right,
I
Axe. Now I have to go on and I have to deal with Marth.
Yeah.
By the way,
I didn't
Loth,
need more help.
I wanna let you know, this duel was actually shorter than your duel. So
This is gonna be interesting.
let us begin the torment.
Just making sure.
Yeah, Dallas, it's the heal, I'm a dickhead, I'm a heal deck.
Well, no, I have 2 decks that are named that.
I'm not shocked. There's nothing that can beat that intro. Let's go.
I told you, the other one is the Ojama Trio Ground Collapse deck.
Why
It
did that
says you
tickle me
don't
so
play
much?
cards.
Ugh. Okay, Dallas is
Damn it,
going
Dallas,
first.
you
He's blue on the
leave us
top.
Genuine laughs out of me
An
lately.
opening hand and a half.
Hey,
Swords.
am I just Gage?
I don't
No
know.
swords.
Because
You won.
I
You've won a lot more than I think Gage has overall.
know, but I'm starting to have like I think I've had like 3 straight.
No, I've said before, you're Roman Reigns.
All right, upstart. Okay.
Oh yes, Roman Reigns, babyface heel who tries to
You're
be a heel.
ostensibly a face, but
Luminous Spark. Okay, that's new.
blinded by the... Oh. You're not fun.
Dallas, you don't get to say you're not fun after playing turn 1 swords. Oh shit!
You're playing light fairies.
Agents!
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can
What is
just
this
special
season?
summon a bunch of those.
Mystic Shineball Turbo. Do
We
it.
have gone beyond the monkey.
Oh, Jesus.
It's beyond the monkey.
What is
Like,
this?
or like a like.
Oh
You
my
got
god!
that full set of those?
Well, no matter what happens, I'm so glad you got to pull this fucking play out on camera. This is recording, right? This is real. Yes, it is. We've been going.
What am I looking at?
You just got fucking Mystic Shineball Turbo Beast.
Vespairr, did you take my idea of light fairies and just actually go fucking ham with it? Like, I'm proud of you.
Maybe.
Like, holy shit.
Oh,
This
I'm
is
fucking like
wow.
I don't know why Dallas saying now you're just evil. It made me laugh so hard.
It's the
Oh,
irony.
this-
It's the irony
This
of it.
was the hand I was hoping to get.
Just
Yeah.
any, just the Venus in general. Well, now these things are dinky, but now these things are wimpy. But
Yeah, like that's the problem, but it's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
and
holy
yeah.
and
I mean-
Oh, and you
scapegoat,
got your
too.
scapegoat.
Also,
Oh, I
you tried
hope
to
I didn't know my
you
neighbors
you
with
had
that.
Shinado,
Hey.
you put Witch Roll on her at the same time too, so it's like fuck.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually pretty good. That you can't get it from graveyard. That's just the one problem.
Oh,
That'd make us something.
fucking
I'm just so happy, but it's just like fuck.
What is he doing?
What's
Sorry, I'm
that?
thinking.
How's that?
You had
one?
you had the-
Shineball beatdown.
Dallas is
If it's
thinking.
picture in the sky,
This
you also
board's
get
gonna get out of this
it under the
situation.
wall.
Mhm.
I feel like I need a moment. I'm still recovering from my laughter fit.
I will say this has given me some weird. This is
Wow, back to square one. Freed.
Okay.
It's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had a
Yeah.
freeze because it would perfect in this deck, but no, that's
Yep.
fair. It deserved that.
So that
I mean, that's what happens, but that's still a decent bungus of
Sorry,
damage
hey,
coming
oh,
down.
That's
he has
still
a turn left to
2600.
the Yankees. Or plays the
Sorry,
monster
one
next piece
after.
over.
The Mystic Shineball Turbo has outpaced his deck.
I love this.
You know what the best part is? With Luminary B is that I'm immune to it.
You are. He can't even level limit you. I mean, since he popped, unless you find another Luminous Spark, since he popped it, you can't beat over Stealth Bird.
Dallas, can you? I don't think you can be mad at losing to this. I'm being unreal with you.
You can't tell him what to feel or not feel.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, Mirage Dragon.
Also Mirage
That's another
Dragon
good
too,
one.
yeah,
Yep.
so.
All right. Nope, it's not Stealth Bird. That's it. Holy shit!
What? What is happening? What is happening?
Literally FTK in a weird way.
How did this?
Dallas is getting
Because I
punished.
bricked.
I mean, no, it's because
heal.
Well, no, I drew none of my count. I drew none of my.
It's because you. It's also probably, honestly, you shouldn't have swords early when there was nothing to swords. But yeah, holy shit, that was Dallas. If you want to talk about record losses, that was about 4 minutes for you to get fucking Mystic Shineball beats.
The only pain point I have is that I'm going to lose this deck before I can play more with it. That's my deck.
Hey, Dark Snake Syndrome.
Yeah, no, the card I got in Dark Revelations was Lava Golem.
Of course. That's a card. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Is everybody in?
I feel like the game was just like, we know you like this card, have it. Like, all right.
Omega,
got no spectators.
I'm both proud of you. Please fight to the death honorably.
Marth, kick his ass.
Fighto. All right, well.
Omega, win. Come on.
Omega, kick his ass.
Wait, if
David,
my
don't talk.
degenerate burn deck can't win, I want Marth's degenerate burn deck to win.
All right, well, I've drawn Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards.
And win a game by pure advantage alone.
I give a person in the chat this is really applicable right now.
Give me 2 more.
Also,
I will normal 7-colored fish and pass.
As we,
I think the water feeder's nice.
As we are once again seeing, when they're limited to 1 in decks where you can't search them, Forceful Sentry and Confiscation, not that scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly not. Okay. All right. Well, let's
They really
activate.
aren't. It's more just the weirdness of those cards being able to just decide games, just like for as like, one of.
They're
once killer
again have
openers, but
Giga.
honestly, past turn 1, they're kind of not great.
Yeah, it's a weird imbalance of cards like that.
I still feel like Pot of Greed is way more problematic than either of those 2 cards.
I will say of our weird Saki like one of spell trap cards, I think Dust Shoot is the most problematic of them all because it gives you full knowledge of your opponent's hand, and that's
full knowledge, and you get to send back. Yeah.
Well, so do Sentry and Con.
All right.
Yeah,
but normal
Gaga
Giga.
cards I just don't enjoy playing against.
I think Pot of Greed. Well, that's you, and you're a weird
Secret Bro
mutant person, so you don't count.
I'm the weird mutant person.
Yes.
I will be. I will be safe and declare with Giga first.
As the
Law's
person
also
from
a weird.
Australia-
Law's also a weird mutant person because he's from Australia.
Yeah, I'm an upside down vampire. Never forget.
He's an upside down kangaroo fucking vampire.
All right, Pot of Greed gets to draw 2 cards.
Kangaroo fucking vampire? Oh, good lord.
Put the comma in whatever part of that sentence. You
Exactly.
Where does it go? Nobody knows.
Before all of it.
Depends on the artist.
Ugh.
So what was it? What did NBT say his favorite sentence was? It's like I didn't say to kill that man. I think, or so I didn't say to kill him. It's like depending on where you put the comma in that sentence, it means 5 different things.
What you got? You gonna torrential?
I didn't say kill him.
Okay.
I didn't say kill him.
I didn't say kill him.
I didn't say kill him.
These guys are just having fun times reading a line now.
Conversation.
I mean, Omega, you have a great board right now.
I do have a pretty good board.
I wish you could.
Yeah.
We both kind of sputtered.
Stop it.
Yeah, I gotta get in there. Wheel,
I
huh?
remember this card.
Yeah, I traded him one of these. I believe
No,
he has
the other
another from another
wheel.
source, but I
These
did.
are the consequences of your own actions.
It be how it be.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
What's that from?
It's a Santa Claus Sonic fan.
Yeah, the second best Sonic quote ever, in my opinion.
It's not even from Sonic. It's from.
No, about Sonic. You know what I mean.
Well, yeah. It's just...
The only one I like
Oh,
more.
it's the greediest reference.
The only one I like more is the either Sonic is a god or could kill a god, and frankly, I do not care, which is true.
Well, okay, I was kind of saving this for something else, but sure.
He'll destroy himself anyways. That's the best part.
Except for that.
Wait a second.
I'm
It's a hard counter.
Hey,
Right.
Axe, can you use your ban because you like me so much to get rid of this Spirit Reaper motherfucker?
Honestly, sure.
Spirit Reaper is
card.
kind of a problem.
Spirit Reaper's really annoying.
Okay, so
yeah,
I'm gonna say,
Nightmare Wheel, blah blah blah.
when I was playing a test game against Marth, he got 2 Spirit Reapers and then used it to mill my hand.
well,
fun
part of
fact-
that's a failing of you.
Fun fact, in one of my other decks, I was also running 2 Spirit Reapers.
It's like,
Reaper, Reaper.
what else can I ban actually? Because the other 2 guys are gonna start.
Yeah, it's both of them.
Ah! I knew it. I knew it in my head, but
But he Regeki for the dumbest reasons.
Is Marth silent for anyone else? Because I haven't heard him speak in a while. And
Hey. Hey.
I don't think he has anything to say. I mean, I could attack somewhere, but
Hello?
it's no good. Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
we hear you.
I was just commenting about how you were earlier were quiet.
As Omega just slowly burns in a corner.
Omega's just Omega has an amazing board, but he can't do anything with it.
And that's why. I had
And
to post
this
that
is
picture.
why stall/stun decks are the devil and should not exist.
I agree with you, Omega.
I like every card in the deck except the Spirit Reapers.
The problem is you can't ban enough cards.
Oh, I was about to say that was another fucking
I
Spirit
mean, we can
Reaper.
try.
No.
If Marth wins on his...
That-
Oh my god.
Thunder.
I think we're...
He's not going to destroy my monsters by battle. I just need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I could use it on the Spirit Reapers, but there's 2 of them, so... We're going to sit here until I
Yeah.
find Regeki.
Or until
he plays just
Marth
desserts
finds
twice.
just desserts.
That's only as one of them.
Oh,
Well, it's a card bank card, so you might only have one.
Or Secret Barrel, or Ceasefire.
Or... This might work.
What?
yeah!
I activate Levia Dragon Daedalus.
Allah Husnakbar!
I mean that. Oh.
Well, the chain effect still goes.
Yep.
If anything, it means you still get to keep data. No, you don't. No, that's one.
No, it's level 7.
Yep. Yeah.
I hope. Well, you got some use out of it, Omega.
No, but he has
Oh.
that.
No, he doesn't have any monsters for me to flatten, and I can't attack, but
Also,
I got a monster on board.
It's a shitty 400 beater. No offense.
No, yeah, it's not very good with the thing gone, but, you know, I have blown up the
Compared to
field.
The other ones of like Banish 2 summon.
I'm
I
the people at
would
home
say
can see
the
how I'm
worst-
paying for
worst
my
one
sins.
Is the Inferno Spirit? He's 1100.
Is it
Or he does the
Go?
burn.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he has to
Yeah,
flip summon him,
it's-
so I lose less
Well,
life
no,
points this way.
Here's the thing, Omega. Keep attacking him to do 300 damage to yourself instead of 1,000 burn.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, so if I keep attacking, I technically lose slower that way.
Yeah. It's a big brain.
It is actually. Yeah, that is actually the tactic.
Big brain.
Oh yeah.
Or you could just
Instant
kill it.
gif of Mark player with the big face going, it's big brain time.
And now it is time.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
That's not what I thought was gonna happen.
I guess it's all the double tributes.
No,
Well,
no,
remember,
the people at home who can see the footage know why I'm upset with myself now.
You have 5. Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Message appears doesn't matter for this.
Yeah, thank you,
Yes,
David.
it does. He can't attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can attack.
Oh, and you put a counter.
No, it's
on
1500
Messenger
or more.
of Peace?
Yeah, it
And
can't
now,
be.
see? And now Marth plays Legendary Ocean in the biggest brain move.
Oh, this.
You gonna negate my search?
Don't even have that, so.
Also, Sound can summon Daedalus with 1 tribute.
And now you can't attack.
Or he can kill that.
Or he
face
has
down
to.
then-
Or I could just say fuck you to your the report.
Except for maybe Messenger of Peace.
I mean, it still gets rid of Self-Bird. That's the thing.
It's a waste of a heavy storm, but it's got to go. Let's go, Levia Dragon! Get me in there!
Oh, yeah!
Go, go.
Go!
He's got no board, no hand. Come on, baby, let me win.
I'm still.
Thanks for Geki.
Ooh, let me live. Oh, he's got a pass.
Omega, is the beatdown gonna? Is beatdown
Yes, it is.
I've got a normal summon, Mother Grizzly. We're gonna get in there for more damage.
There.
This is gonna be
Oh my God, this game is so Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it.
It's gonna be monkey versus monkey.
He's got one more turn to fuck this up for me.
I'm like, how Yu-Gi-Oh is this game right now?
This is very Yu-Gi-Oh.
Also, how happy we were to have Levia Dragon Daedalus.
Oh yeah, no, I traded Loth for this. No, he's a good boy. He's a good lad. I love board nukes. They're very important.
Is there like a
Yeah, I think I gotta. Yeah, there's a Neo version. I gotta attack with the biggest guy first. I don't know what he's got. Yeah, it's not heavy. Maybe.
Omega at Foxfire for my Daedalus.
Yeah, the battlefield ends. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
really
that's
good,
an
actually.
interesting trade.
He really wanted
I
the
only got
Foxfire.
one Foxfire, and I really love that boy.
Loth will do any trade as long as it's not me.
Threatening
And I
right.
say that as I say
No.
that knowing just history of it.
Okay.
Even if it might be wrong.
Yeah, it might be wrong. It is wrong.
No, yeah, Loth has denied me trades a few times.
Is that his third
Alright.
threatening roar then that he's got? That might be. Let's see.
Just check his graveyard.
It
Well,
is.
I'm just wondering if it is going to be the third one he's set, because
Well,
that's.
no, there's only been 2 in the graveyard.
Yeah.
We haven't
Do we-
activated yet, so I assume.
No.
Not.
Yeah, there it is.
Or
He's
was
waiting for me to go.
He was debating you.
To go to battle phase. Okay, well, since I know that it's not a torrential tribute, special Fenrir. What are you gonna do? Fissure me?
What are you gonna do?
That.
Ha ha! Smooth moves, X-Lax! I discard my own level limit area B to prevent you from playing any further level limit area Bs. There it is. Oh!
Is that what you have?
So, guys, guess what my hand was? Level limit area B, level limit area B, level limit area B. Because Legendary Ocean reduces your level by 1, so you can summon level 4 monsters as level 3s. I was paying for my sins.
That's another one of those decks that I built, is with 50 pieces of silver.
I'm going to start recording because this conversation is hilarious. All right, okay, we're all in here as well.
I offer you 50 pieces of silver.
Again, Dallas. I will put a price on me being able to ban Feather
Okay.
Duster as long as you make
All right,
it.
we're both ready.
If Axe wants to ban Feather Dust,
Let's-
he needs 10 pieces of 8.
Let's
I
start.
need-
Let's start. What do we got here?
At least $1,000.
Excellent, I give you 50 pieces of silver.
It's time to return to Monkey.
Okay, so
This really has been like the
I'm
wacky
really
tournament.
happy that none of the degenerate decks made it to final.
David, don't
Okay,
worry about
making me go
degenerate.
first. All right.
Unless you're being your own degenerate.
That was a good pot of greed.
Honestly, if you
I'm
look at
still
it, my
wondering
deck,
when I'm gonna get a fucking pot of grid. I don't think I've gotten one ever in the tournament.
my deck wasn't that big. I could have
Hey,
gotten
Jack.
worse.
Yes,
Axe,
this is the correct.
Fan pot of
Whoops,
greed.
I meant to set, not summon,
I
but okay,
wanna-
fine.
I-
Attack it if you dare.
You really
I meant to
think
set
maybe-
first, but
hey,
attack me if you dare.
Hey,
No, I'm not
I
willing to pay you any actual money.
There it is.
I
Look at us, Vespairr. Look at us. We're playing Beatdown. We're playing Pot of Greeds.
Pot of Greed is the most degenerate card in this format. Changed my mind.
David, I will give you my Zell information. If you give me the money, I will do it.
I don't know what's happening here. These
Axe,
people
no
are
one is
talking about.
actually going to give you money.
People are talking about real
Yeah,
money
then don't
trades
say it, don't
for.
bother.
I said 50 pieces of silver because I don't know if you're. Are you too Jewish to get that reference? Am I?
Yeah, that was the
What?
That's right.
I'm not wrong.
Maybe.
that was the
That's how much
And
money
you walk
get,
right into
that's
sack.
how much money Judas was given to
First.
betray Jesus.
It's
Yes.
just hearing it, though.
Oh no, I know. I said it that way on
Look at
purpose.
that. Look, Omega, look at that.
Look at us.
Oh, shut your face, Mystic Shineball.
Look at that.
That's why. I
Now,
posted
is
that
the
game.
mirror gonna keep going? Am I gonna get sacked?
Yeah,
So-
It's gonna be- it's like,
Yeah, I
what the-
figured.
Who would have thought? Not
Like,
me.
would you kick me out of the tournament if I banned Legendary Ocean as a joke?
No, I just won't play this deck anymore.
Okay, fair enough. I won't then. I wish
Alright,
I really should.
I don't
pretty
actually
sure
care
no
that
ma-
much.
That was a joke.
I'm pretty sure no matter what card we ban, Omega is not going to actually kick us from the tournament.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I think this is moments for reaction.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's real. It's not a good. It's a 1-for-1, but it's the tempo. Yep,
Now it had to.
we gotta get in there because we're both playing beats. So this is how it is. This is the tempo.
Man,
Hey, there is exactly one hand trap that
Actually-
would have been useful in that situation.
Funnily enough, with
Technically,
the way
yes.
that the way Omega's hand is right now in field, it's basically
Ouch.
Exodia head. Oh shit, you got rid of it.
I've also noticed that, like, man, I've grown to just love beatdown decks, even though I really shouldn't.
I
I
hate
mean,
beatdown decks
go for it.
personally.
It's they're the fastest, smoothest shit we got. Like you can
It
do a lot of just
work. It's great.
it's
Also,
just normal summon a monster every turn.
I do want to point out to everyone that is trying to ban me from playing stall decks, you won't. There's too many stall
No,
decks in
you
the
can't
format.
actually. There's a couple. I think there are very specific cards. Like level limit area B is really annoying
not
with the way
that
it's
upset
formatted,
with
and
your
the way
stall
that,
deck.
especially with stuff like a legendary ocean, you can cheat around it. But
Oh no, I know you're not upset, but
Loth,
other people.
Guys, Loth, yes.
That's another thing with your stall deck. I'm just like, that bird. Fuck that bird.
No, I understand why you fuck the bird. It's not the only burn monster that's available, but it is the best one.
Stealth Bird is very, because he's a Pac-Man burn. He's very annoying in this format. Nope, it was a Mystic Shine Ball.
I was running every Pac-Man card, and I probably should have, honestly, as heretical as it is, the card I probably should have cut was Pac-Man.
Was the actual camel?
Yeah.
Deslacuda.
Pure
You're thinking
advantage
about it.
camel.
I hate
Because I
to say
did-
this,
I-
but like,
I did
Nope,
cut
that's
Lotus.
what happens.
Or Locust, rather. And I feel like that was a smart move.
Okay, well,
because-
Yeah,
Alright.
very smart.
I start with an interesting hand, as you can tell.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, I've noticed how you haven't summoned any beater monsters of any kind.
I'll
You
say
haven't
this,
attempted to.
The only person that keeps getting spell and trap destruction is the only person that doesn't care
Oh,
for
now
much for it.
That's pretty funny.
Somebody's big. Nope.
Because I've gotten, let's see, I've gotten Divine Wrath, I've gotten two Dust Tornadoes, 2 Breakers.
tell me packets for once.
Nah, yeah. Back to square one.
Yeah,
If Sakuretsu got banned, what would be the replacements?
Crying. And
Okay.
Thunder Roar.
Damn
Thunder's
it.
Roar.
Ah.
Thunder's Roar, because
Yep.
Thunder's Roar is actually better.
I thought it was Threatening Roar.
Threatening Roar is
strictly-
the other one. Thunder of Ruler is it. I mean, yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Why the fuck not?
Threatening Roar is strictly better than Sakuretsu, in my opinion.
Yo, me too.
I mean, but Destruction's a little better in my mind.
And later on,
Yeah,
you
but,
get Dimensional
here's the
Prison,
thing.
which is better than Slock.
You know what? You know what Threatening Roar gets through? What Omega did earlier, where he was like, "I'm gonna sweep your board," and attack through it. The Threatening Roar just
Oh,
goes,
that's fair,
"No."
yeah.
In response to you kept playing Herpes Feather. Now that we have spell and trap destruction, that's why Threatening Roar is better.
This is what actually happens when you play Mystic Shine Ball Beatdown.
Yeah,
You just
fuck.
die.
You don't do it.
Yeah. If you don't
If you
top
don't hit the
deck
combo
your-
immediately.
yeah. If you don't top deck your combo, you explode.
All
Yeah,
right.
same thing with my Paladin deck, honestly.
Well, I'm glad I did it once. I'm
It was great.
I'm glad you did it
Look.
too, because I would have hated to have had to fight my ass through
I want to
two of these decks.
I want to take you on, Omega. I want to see how that goes.
Sure, we got some time after this if people aren't going to immediately be animals about their Brax.
Oh, okay,
all right.
that's a good one.
Yeah, no, that will do the thing.
But we'll see. Don't know that will.
Oh right, this does have an effect.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is why
it's
I'm
got a really
playing.
good effect.
I never actually.
Okay.
It's because, but prior to a couple of expansions from now, light has actually been pretty bad.
I've tried.
Then not hard. No.
Like
Yeah.
true dark light bias doesn't start showing until a couple of sets from now.
And Lightsworn happens, and there's
Oh,
there's
that.
there.
Well, no, the
You mean
first light card
chaos?
that it shows is.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying
The bias for
card
light and
that-
dark types.
Yeah, the-
Hey, Vespairr, look at us.
Look at that.
look at
Top
that.
four.
Now
Okay,
it's
you're a monster?
advanced.
Nope, okay.
It is not a monster I can normally summon.
No.
No, I will say that light dark
Oh.
bias showed up
it.
last week
Yeah,
when
you're out,
light,
you're out of
When-
shit balls.
when the light and the dark monsters had
Oh,
the,
and the only. No, because Earth also got in there.
no,
That's not a card I
the
wanted to
ones
see
for
right
the
now.
other elements have they only can cancel traps for the turn, where the light and dark monsters cancel it during battle phase.
If
Oh,
I
you're talking about
fucking
Mirage
win
and Pitch
this,
Black.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
Mirage and Pitch Black versus
It's gonna get very
everything
tight.
else.
Oh yeah, Magic Reflectors is a card.
Meg, you might still lose, sadly.
Well, this is
I mean,
how
I
it
could
works.
totally
You live
lose.
by the beats, you
I'm
die by
fine
the
with it.
beats.
If I win with this deck, I don't know how the fuck.
Sadly, you do not.
Yeah.
I have exactly game as I have finally drawn Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. He's good
Oh,
at fighting
thank
on the ground and, of course, in the water.
Thank-
In the water.
For exact
Christ,
game.
I'm sorry, Vespairr, but if Mystic Shine Ball beats in one, I would have maybe quit Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Like,
Vespairr, legendary game. Legendary
This
game.
is not the game for me.
Phenomenal.
Guys, how long have we been doing this? Haven't we done this for an hour? Fuck.
I don't
We
know.
have not been doing
This
this
might
for
be
long.
one of the fastest episodes.
Oh, it definitely is.
Return to Monke.
Return to Fairy.
The people with burn decks went, we're gonna do some shenanigans, and then the people with beatdown decks went, no.
I wasn't playing. I wasn't even playing. I was playing combo.
No.
I have the combo. I was the one combo.
Well,
player.
you also got beat by Bungus. All right.
You do not know the way.
Omega.
Okay, I'm starting the recording for the ban list time. Though also for the sake of people asking, let me actually figure out like how fast that went. Because let's see. So it was
definitely the fastest we've ever
6, 7, actually more like 8. It was 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
Maybe I should.
5 minutes and 53 seconds for me VX, and then it was 4 minutes 30 seconds. Dallas got defeated by Shineball. Me v Marth took 11 minutes. That was the longest. Me v Vespairr was 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Yeah, that was probably the fastest paced game we've ever had. But okay, it's time for the bans. There are some winners and some losers. And so we go here. Loth, you are our first round first loser. Unfortunately. Whom
Throw that
would you like to?
motherfucking stealth bird into the oven. I'm gonna eat that bitch.
Okay.
All right,
the
Stealth Bird.
Stealth
Eat us. Okay, all right.
I'm
So-
sorry, Marth.
I mean, it'll probably get. I'm gonna be honest. It'll probably get unbanned. In
It probably will. It's more just we're in a weird fucky format right now.
We're in the post chaos. Chaos will probably not get unbanned at this rate, and so we're in the post chaos world, and it's very weird. It's gonna be
mean,
real
I don't know
spicy
what the
until
hell
we
we're
get to
doing.
Cyrev, I think.
Yeah.
In which case, honestly, if not everybody gets a Cyber Dragon, we may be having a problem. But yes, David, you are our next round first loser. What card would you like to remove?
Double Luminary.
Level limiter area B is not fun,
Okay.
as I've learned this week, and many of us have as well. So yeah, level limiter area B.
Level
I figured
limit area B. Yeah, Marth calling a shot over here. And finally, we get to the most debate over ban, as people were bidding in the comments. Axe, you are our final first round loser.
Joking.
It still happened. It's on recording. What card would you like to be Yeetist from the Formatus?
I have a hard choice between Spirit Reaper and then trying Sakuretsu.
Oh,
Ooh,
You should ban
both are pretty
Thunder-
spiced. I mean, I don't know what you want to go for.
Because I'm not running Sakuretsu, and I
You should
like
ban
to be able
Roar.
to have a card I can play my Dark Paladin and not have it destroyed.
Ban
You-
sock.
Yeah, ban Sock. Or Roar.
ban Spirit Reaper. I know I've been
Yeah.
advocating for banning Sock, but no. This week I learned that multiple people have multiple copies.
Ban Sock.
I mean, I gotta say, banning
Or
Sock
Roar.
will not do anything to make Spirit Reaper less of a big pain in the ass, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's ultimately up to you,
Sock.
X. You must decide.
Like
Heart of the
banning,
cards.
I'm
banning
gonna
Sock.
flip a coin because I can't actually decide.
Here's the thing. Sakuretsu, the thing with Spirit Reaper is if you target it with anything, it just dies.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
there's no
But
target.
that never works. Every time I've tried to target it, Marth pulls out.
because you're unlucky.
Yeah.
I don't think it's only Omega. Spirit Reaper is in general is a card that exists in our weird format
like
where
I
without
said, if you ban
Marth-
Spirit Reaper, zombie deck is dead.
It's
Without
not
okay,
though.
so-
You've got a lot of good
I
cards.
I flipped the coin.
All right,
I flipped the coin. It heads with Saku. I got tails, so Spirit Reaper.
all right. He flipped a coin.
Okay.
All right.
The heart of the coin decided.
but
So
what
Spirit
does
Reaper is going.
SNCF Jacques coin?
And yet again, the week I don't win, I get 8 cards taken out of my deck.
Exactly, Dallas.
Hmm.
This is you get what you deserve.
Well, no. You're just slowly pushing me into more degenerate strategies.
Dallas, you said you were gonna Ungus Bungus. No Ungus Bungus.
No,
Well, that's
no.
not entirely true. Unga-bunga cards have been banned. Goblin Attack
no.
Force was banned for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go into my last turn Wall of Revealing Light deck next.
Well, I mean, that's okay, Dallas. We'll ban last turn, and last turn will never come off this list.
I don't
It never
expect
works
it to.
though. It almost never works.
You got last turned earlier today. Okay, kids.
But that was after like 30 turns.
Yeah, it's fair. But all right, so we're gonna wrap up. I hope you all had fun with GOAT
Or
format
you
with
can play
Flaming
Scary Bird,
Eternity.
You can play zombies without your.
You really can't. Right
I
now.
mean, I think you can though. There's a lot.
No,
There's
right
decent.
now you really can't.
I don't think
Vampire
that
Lord-
Spirit Reaper
can.
was his win con. Anyway,
with
anyway.
Vampire Lord
We
also
unban
being
cards
banned?
next
What's true?
We should
Vampire Lord
unban
being out is the
Vampire Lord.
problem.
We unban cards on the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
15th.
so-
No, 'cause our next one is 14th. But like I said, hope everybody enjoyed GOAT format.
Oh, that
We're not
reminds me,
technically leaving.
Before we go, everybody, happy National Cabbage and whatever day. St. Patrick's Day. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm in the
Have a beer.
future.
He's in the
Cabbage
future.
and
Yeah.
beer.
That's Patty Day.
Have.
Yeah, but it's St. Patrick's Day when we're recording, so who
It
cares?
is true.
God.
Welcome to the
I'm
welcome to
gonna
the
be
future
honest,
past.
I did not know it was St. Patrick's Day.
It is,
And
in fact.
I was like, why the hell are we having corned beef for dinner?
Anyway, that was Flaming Eternity. Join us next time for the Lost Millennium.
Yeah, it's National Corned Beef and Cabbage Day. Also.